What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Concepts and Nike collaboration on the Air Max 1. These are the far out Air Max 1s. Before I get into the review and go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel and it's your first time just stumbling across one of my videos, welcome to the channel. Thanks for taking out some time to drop by and check out one of my videos. While I have you here, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way when I upload new material or I post new content, you get notified, then you can head to the channel and you can check out the latest video that I uploaded. If you're on social media such as Twitter, Instagram, go ahead and give me a follow there also. And you can find me at IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead and give me a follow there. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. That's an indicator to me. It's a motivator. It really goes a long way. Let me know that you guys enjoy the content and makes me want to keep recording these videos whenever I have new pickups. So if you enjoy it, hit that thumbs up. So now that that intro stuff is out of the way, let's dive right into the review. So this is the third installment, I guess, of the Message to the Universe pack. They had the mellow colorway, they had the heavy colorway, and this is the last of the three, which is far out. And of the three colorways, I think the heavy is my favorite. And I actually made a video for those, and at the time I thought that would be the only one I would pick, but I ended up trying on Concept site for the last pair of this one, and I actually ended up hitting on them. So I'm happy I got them. Like it was a gamble. It was like one of those, okay, I wouldn't be mad if I didn't get them, because I still think the heavy is probably my favorite of all of them, even though this one came with a lot of goodies. It was like a Concepts exclusive, and I'm gonna go over all that stuff later on in the video, but let's just kind of dive right into it. So for those who don't know, Concepts and Nike, they kind of paying tribute to that generation back in the late 60s, 70s, especially around the time when music festivals were like the end thing, and particularly Woodstock. So Woodstock happened sometime around the end of 69, and it was a huge festival. They had all kind of arts, all kind of different musicians, different genres, and everybody was out and turned out for that event. It was a real huge event. Show you guys some pictures and stuff of that. And it was outdoors on like a big farm almost, and it had some of the animals and stuff were out there, and it just was a really big turnout. It was a 3-day event actually. And that era, that's when people wore like a lot of different denims, tie-dyes, bandanas. Some of the generation called themselves like, had flower power. So that's why you have this right here. You got the different bandanas, different color bandanas, the thread coming off of here, just like some of the clothes that they wore, velour or velvet. And I think when Concepts do a collaboration, they usually really do a really good job and knock it out of the park. And that's what they did with this one. So this cow print right here, that's kind of paying tribute because, like I mentioned, it was on a farm, and they had so many people out there. People actually started playing around and hanging around the cows and the horses and stuff on the on a property. So I think it's real dope. They got corduroy on here as another garment and clothing that people used to wear back in that generation. And what they did was they just tied so much into this one shoe. I think they did a really good job. Coming down even down to here, like the little speckling on here is supposed to kind of resemble like that mud and dirt, as if you were in an outside festival. You'll get that mud and dirt all on your shoes. So that's what that's kind of paying a little tribute to, that little detail. These are really clean, like I said. Material wise, we just kind of jump into that. So it seems like it's different, like canvas and denim type material that you have on an entire shoe. For the mud guard to kind of have like that paisley bandana print on here. And the one cool thing is, like, no pairs are the same. So everybody bandana print is going to kind of look a little bit different. I just think that they did a really good job on these. So same thing here, you got like this canvas type bandana print. You got Concepts written around down here. This is these logos, the slash, the star, and this moon. This was actually on the tickets for Woodstock, and each one of these symbols represented one of the days for that particular festival. So like the slash was Friday, star was Saturday, and the moon was Sunday, and that was kind of on the tickets, and I'll show you guys that as well. Like I said, these are just clean to me. But like I mentioned, of all three of the colorways, I still think that the that heavy just was my favorite, honestly. Got the insole right here, Concepts. Got this right here on that one. I'm gonna show you guys the box. I'm gonna toss these on feet and stuff also, show you what they look like on feet. Go over sizing and comfort. So just hang around towards the end of the video if you guys want to check that out. This is that classic MX1 silhouette, and I actually love that they went with the OG shape. So the OG shape is more slanted right here, so you can see this whole part looks slanted. Some of the older MX1s, like once they started to kind of retro them and bring them out, this part used to come just straight across instead of slanted like that. So I'm glad that they went back to like the original shape of the MX1. Trying to think what else on the shoes. As far as like everything else, I think I pretty much covered, you know, all the different materials. This all kind of paying, you know, a nod to that generation and all the different colors and stuff that they used to wear. Here you got the even like that psychedelic groovy style print on here for the Nike. I don't know, I just think that these are really dope and clean. Even with your quality control, like I don't have many glue stains, marks, imperfections, defects, or anything on my pair, and I'm happy to see that. You know, they really did a good job. Quality control, materials that they used, and these are definitely going to draw some attention to your feet whenever you put these on feet and rock these. So even have like the little guitar pick, because you had like Jimi Hendrix, you had so many different people performing, so it had like the little guitar pick on here. You got Concepts on one side, Nike on the other. Like I said, I just think they did a really good job on these. So these are the kicks and pretty much the most part of all the details and different materials that they used. I'm gonna show you guys the box next before I toss them on feet. So the box actually came in this box right here, which is like a van really. I'm gonna show you guys more of the van. So if you look, like this is the front of the van, like the headlights, the two windows. If you're sitting in the front of the van, coming to the side, you got the wheels, the side windows and stuff on it. You got some you know, you got that crazy font and graphic written on the side. Coming up to the top of the box, you got all this kind of different writing and stuff written on the box, on the top of the box. This is the other side of the van. So you see you got like the door, the wheels, you know, you get in and out of the van. Man, they did a really dope job on these. Coming to the back of it, so you got like the back with the license plate, the tail lights and all that stuff. So this is one big box that the shoes came in. So open it up, and you got, you know, like this little graphic and stuff all in that inside. This crazy kind of like psychedelic, kind of crazy print and stuff all in the inside of the box. Showing you guys that, and the shoe box was inside of here. So you know, this is a really big box because it fits a whole shoe box. So this was actually the van, and I'll show you guys the regular box now. So it's the box that was inside of the van, and you see they got Concepts on the side. You got the 3 days for each day of the event, like on the tickets. Got this little print with the swoosh with the flowers, all the different graphics to represent, you know, like all the different stuff that was on the shoes, materials and clothing that they use. Here is your product code and your label, color breakdown, no price tag on these. I want to say these were like over 200 bucks, and I guess because all the extra goodies and stuff that you get. I forgot exactly what mine came up to with taxes and shipping and all that stuff, but you got Concepts written on that side. You got this, and you got the little swoosh on the back of the box. Opening up the box, so you got some goodies that came with it. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Got this Concepts tissue, and that's pretty much it for that. For the inside of these, unlike the other two colorways, you got this bandana, and inside this bandana, I'm gonna take everything out and show you all the stuff that was that came with it. Taking everything out of the bandana, this is what you had. So you got this bandana opened all the way up, and you got the little saying on here, and you got Concepts written on there on the bandana. You got a couple stickers. So you got this one, you got the air freshener that you hang like on your rear view mirror. Got that little peace symbol on there. and you have the sticker that looks just like the air freshener. You got this concept sticker. This one, it's like a little record player right here. I'll show you guys that now when you open this up. So you got a little record disc on here. Then you pull out the records. You got side A and side B, just like old record styles. And I'm not sure if this actually plays or anything. I don't have anything to try and test that on, but you got the little records that come, and you also have a poncho. So, you know, if you're at an outdoor event and if it starts raining, you know, people usually put on little ponchos and stuff to protect themselves from the rain. So it came with a lot of goodies, and I thought that was really, really dope. So these are the goodies. Showed you guys the box, showed you guys the big box, and these are the shoes. Do me a favor before I take them off here and put them on feet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the packaging, the whole pack of all 3 pairs, which one you like most. I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments down at the bottom. If I don't reply to like what you said to me exactly, I'm gonna hit the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment. So let's talk down in the comment section. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this pair. And I'm gonna take them off here now, and I'm gonna toss them on feet really quick and show you what they look like on feet. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Concepts and Nike Air Max 1. Like I mentioned, this is the far out colorway. Let's just jump straight into size and show you guys what, you know, how these feel and how they fit and stuff on feet. Usually my most asked question. So in the heavy pair, I went true to size, and I normally go true to size in my Air Max, but I felt like, I'm not sure if it's because of the velour or the velvet tongue or whatever it is, or the sock line. I feel like the going true to size was a little bit roomy for me. So when I had opportunity to cop these, I went down a half size, and they fit me perfectly. I wish I would have went down a half size in the heavy colorway. And I have like a medium to a narrow width foot, and I like a snug exact fit on my kicks. So if you like that same fit and you have like a medium to a narrow width foot like I do, I think you could go true to size. I mean, go down a half size and you'll be good. If you don't like that fit and you prefer like a little bit of room in your shoes, just go true to size and I think you'll be good. If you have wide feet, go true to size. I don't see the need to size up or size down or anything, or even go, you know, like I said, I'll go up in these. I think going true to size, if you have wide feet, I think you should be perfectly fine. As far as comfort goes, the Air Max 1 is the technology from the, you know, from the 80s, and it feels like that. It's not uncomfortable at all. You could rock these all day and not be in any kind of pain, but compared to like today's technology, it's just like day and night. It's a real comfortable shoe, but it's not extremely comfortable, if that makes any sense. You know, although it have that little visible air unit and pocket and stuff in there, it's not as comfortable as something that will release today, just because the technology is more advanced. But it's still comfortable. You could casually wear these all day and not be in any pain. You'll be good. These actually were designed for running and stuff when they first came out. So here you guys go, man. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I have more videos to record and upload and share with you guys, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me know what you think about these. Like I mentioned, you saw that they came with white laces and those kind of velvet laces, but I think I'll probably just keep these in for now. I think I like the way this looks. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for spending out some time with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, see y'all later. Peace.